Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today is another new project reveal day. Because the other cars they're not selling, but then they're getting done quick. So yeah, I thought let's just jump on something else. Let's see if I can find something. I did manage to find this little car that I've never done before. It's something different. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, this one runs and drives, and we've got a key, so you know, better better start straight away from compared to the Peugeot 107. But yeah, I'll just get over there, guys. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it in the workshop. We'll have a look around it, and let's just see if we can start the work straight away or not. Depends on time. So let's get into it. I'll get over to Copart, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, so guys, we've got the new project inside the workshop. I'm back from Copart picking this one up. Never done one of these before, so it's going to be another new car for me, a new car for you guys to watch. So let's get into it. I'll show you what we're dealing with, what we've got. Let's do this. Another Mercedes. This time, a B-Class. So I've never done a B-Class before. That's where the damage is, right on that corner there. You can see it just there. But we'll have a quick walk around. This one is a little bit different to the A-Class that I did, the silver one. So it's a bit longer and a little bit higher, I think. Yeah, even though it's already looking like a nice car. Really nice colour, the black. So that's definitely a good selling point. Needs a good clean to have a look at the actual damage that we've got around it, because there is a few scratches. That possibly we'll get most of them out with the actual polisher, the buffer, you know. Nice wheels, AMG as well. So yeah, first ever car I've had with AMG written on it. So yeah, and they look good. Quite big size wheels actually. What size are they? Let's have a look. They're 18-inch alloy wheels. So pretty big. Nice. Once they're cleaned up, it's gonna look a nice little car. I am thinking about tinting these rear glass just to sort of black out the back. I think with black cars and black tints, I think it just really does look nice. Yeah, let's have a look around anyway. Obviously you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's there, wiper blade missing. So I've ordered a new wiper blade and that's on its way. So I've got that going. It is the B180 CDI, which means it's the diesel version, 2 litre diesel version. This is the actual, they call it Sport. It's the Mercedes B180 Sport. The only sporty thing is the wheels, I've got to be honest. There's nothing else sporty about it. But they want to call it what they want to call it, don't they? But yeah, so far I've had a good look around it, and you know, it's a nice, going to be a lovely car for someone. But it's got a good sized boot. There was obviously some bits and pieces left over from the previous owner. This is something to do with boxing, I think, because it's got boxing written on that. Box, gym, fitness stuff. Wheels in there with some tools and some other, I don't know what's in this here. I don't know what that is. Oh. Okay. So you've got a flashlight. Looks like some bulbs, some gloves, triangle, some other bits and pieces. So that's handy to go with the car. I'm not going to get rid of it. I did see, let me show you what I have found actually. So in these compartments here on the back here, I don't know if you remember when we done the A-Class, You got these nice little compartments. This one has got the triangle, the first aid kit, probably the tools and stuff, bits and pieces. Yeah, so that's that side. This side, let me show you what I found in here, which is quite interesting. We've got a blind, but what I really want to show you are these. These are LED bulbs. Now, it probably is a set to do the whole car. What happens is that you go online, go on eBay, Amazon, and you can buy a set like this to go around most cars. So these bulbs here, you just whip them bulbs out and then you swap them over for these bulbs. So someone's got them and obviously not fitted them and left them in the car. So yeah, I might fit a few of these bulbs. I don't know if they got there. No, that's the radar for the reversing. So basically this here, when you put it in reverse, because it's got reversing sensors on the back and the front, when you put it in reverse, there's lights that flash up. So you look in the mirror there and see the lights flashing. It tells you how close you are to things. It's just a Mercedes way that do stuff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, a very nice big size boot, I've got to be honest. It's quite spacious in there. So yeah, that's that. But no other damage on the rear. A few scratches and a few little lacquer peel. But you know, this is a 2010 car, so it's quite an oldish car, but it's so yeah, it's got a few marks around it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's perfect, but all in all, it's not that bad. It's in pretty good condition. We're gonna go all over it. We're gonna do the normal clean. We're gonna go, you know, really sort of go to town on it and clean it all up. Get this upholstery done. Get the machines on it. Get the carpets done. All the plastics. Really sort of get it cleaned up eventually. But I don't think it's that bad. Seat's a bit bad here. That's a bit of a shame, really. But it's on the inner edge of the leather, and a little bit here. So I don't really know what we can do about that, apart from change the complete seat. And I don't know. Might be able to get one. Don't know. I'll have a look at it. I'll look at the cost, and we'll go into it from that. But again, guys, it's an automatic. Yeah, it's an automatic Mercedes. So, got the key, but only got one key with this time. Not like the other one. Got loads of paperwork. The only thing we ain't got, and someone else did say to me actually, is the Mercedes service history. It looks like it's the service history itself is done by Mercedes online, so it's online service history, and there's nowhere to even put stamps in this book, even though it says service booklet. So it just tells you when it's due, when things to do things and stuff like that. So yeah, so I've got all the paperwork, got loads of paperwork with it. I've actually got one here which says obviously this is from Mercedes technicians, and they've done this work to it. So basically a service, if you have a look there, and they charged them that 658 quid for a service and electronic transmission control. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, done some work on it, haven't they? What is that? Electronic transmission control remanufacture. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah, we've got some paperwork anyway, so that's good. Invoices, all the MOTs. It looks like all the MOTs are here. It's still MOT'd actually until next year, this car. So I'll have a look at that, whether or not it's worth doing or not, really. You know, if it's too far away, then I'm definitely going to do one. MOT. Loads of rubbish down the bottom there. But yeah, let me start her up and show you the mileage. So, key is in there. So, starts up lovely. You know, it ticks over really, really nice. Let me show you the mileage. If it comes up. Is it going to come up? There it is. So, 114,332. 114,000 miles. But for a diesel, 2 litre diesel, it is really nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? It's still quite low. It's low for the year as well, if you think about it. That's still quite low mileage. But yeah, let me just chuck it in reverse and show you those. Is it coming up? I won't come up. Yeah, it won't come up yet. But yeah, got the locking wheel nut key as well, so that's good. Cruise control. We've got cruise control on this one as well. This has got a couple of extras, optional extras that were added to it. I think auto lights. Auto lights are there. Yeah, you know, pens. Got some pens from Metro Bank, so I can use those. Thanks very much. It's always good to have pens. I'll go through quite a few of them. So yeah, what do we think so far of the B class? I'm definitely going to sort of move up and start doing some newer Mercedes as well. If I could do some newer A classes, B classes, and then just sort of, you know, just sort of gradually sort of move it up. Oh, I bet that's one of those LED lights. Look, gotta be in it. Yeah, I reckon that's one of them. So that's what it looks like, the LED light. I don't know if I like that, but I don't know if that's on there. Let's have a look. No, this ain't LED. It's normal. So yeah, what do we think so far? 2 litre B class Mercedes. Let's have another look around it. Now we've seen the inside. It just needs a good clean up, doesn't it, really? I just think the tinted glass will look nice going around the back of the car. I don't think it's worth me trying to do it. I think I'll just get someone to do it. I'll get a price first and we'll go from there. So let's continue. Believe it or not, again, this car, I think, has been categorised wrong. So this is down as a Cat S, but I physically can't see no structural damage. But again, we don't know until we strip it all down and find out, you know, what is damaged behind the panels, because you never know what's behind. But from what I'm seeing, it don't look like a Cat S to me. It really don't look like a Cat S. This should have been a Cat N. And yeah, there's no previous damage. Sometimes with these cars, if they've had previous damages done to the car, they will put it as a Cat S because of the cost, and they sort of double it or whatever they do. But I've already done my checks on this because I've got some tools on my laptop which allows me to find and see if a car has previously gone through any auctions online, or it's been salvaged before, any Copart or any sort of Cinetic or any of those, you know, Road Dogg, whatever they are. It allows me to see that, and I can not only can I, does it tell me it, if it has, it shows me pictures of the previous damage, and it shows me the mileage, the damage, you know, and the cost. That it shows me everything, and this has not gone through before. So, and that's the damage. And this is supposed to be a Cat S. There's no wheel damage. There's no suspension damage. That's in exactly the same position because I've checked to the other side. So there's definitely no damage there. That ain't where the structural damage is, the Cat S damage. They're assuming that it's behind here. And, you know, we're gonna find that anyway. Right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, someone come to the door and wanted a quick old chat. So I had to cut off there. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So this is the actual damage on the corner here. There is other bits and pieces around the car, a few scratches and a few marks, scuffs, but this is it. This is why the car was written off, because of this. Like I said just now, there is no, well, we don't know if there's any suspension damage, but I'm pretty 98% sure that there isn't, because I've checked and measured to the other side. So, yeah. But if there is, and we'll get it done. It don't matter, but I'm just saying, we don't really know until we get this stripped down, which we'll probably do tomorrow. In tomorrow's video, we're going to work on this car. We'll probably give it a clean first so we can see around the rest of the car. We've got some stripping down to do. This wing's got to come off, the headlight. I've already got the headlight. I've already got that. That's here. I went and picked this up yesterday and paid £40 for it. So, you know, we've already got this. But the wing is being delivered. It might come today. If it does come today, then we can put it on tomorrow. Yeah, it's been ordered and it's on its way. So we've obviously got to do, I'm hoping that sensor there is inside. It's dropped inside. It's still connected to the wire. I'm hoping that it's still connected to the wire and it's inside, dragging around somewhere or doing something, because, yeah, otherwise we've got to get one. I'm assuming it's just sort of, as the impact's done it, it's bang, and it's popped it in. It'd be bloody handy if it has. I don't know if we've got to replace this bumper or we're just going to have to just pull that out. I don't know. I don't know. It's only plastic and there's no brakes or, you know, bad stuff on it. But we'll see. We'll just have to see how we go. And then we'll get it resprayed on this corner and blend it into the wing that I'm going to get. And we'll go from there. And obviously we're going to do the normal stuff, normal checks, the brakes, the discs, pads. Front discs and pad look really good. Loads of meat left on the actual pads themselves. But I think the rear ones are really quite low on those pads. We'll get those changed over. We're going to get these out as well because that's broke. I've ordered 2, one each side, indicators. Can't open this door because it's hitting the wing here. So can't open that until we get the wing off tomorrow. And like I said, this needs a good clean. It needs a good clean inside and out, actually. I don't know what the hell where that's come from. Does that come from that there? Does that just go? Yeah, that just goes back on like that. That just goes. That goes on like that. So that's repaired. We've done we've done the first little job. We'll give it a clean out. Get all this rubbish out. There's not a lot of rubbish left in here apart from what's on the front seat. Give it all good clean up. Just a nice little big family car. It's quite spacious, these little cars, actually. So yeah, what do we think so far on the new project, the B180? So yeah, I think it's a lovely little car once it's done. They're quite longish, you know. They're not particularly that long, but they're just a little bit bigger than the A-Class. I don't know if it's just a longer or they've got a little bit more height to them. I don't really know, but it does look a bit sporty with these wheels, AMG wheels. But yeah, that's it, really. I'm probably going to leave it there, and we're going to come back to this tomorrow. Start stripping it down. We'll do a damage assessment on that front corner. We'll make a good start on this one. And, yeah, just have a good tidy up. Do my normal stuff. And see how quickly we can turn this one around. I have got the logbook for this one, so I'm going to apply for the new logbook, get one over. Still haven't heard nothing about that guy with the key. You know, on the Peugeot 107 that we've been working on. I've still not heard nothing from him. I'm assuming that he hasn't got it in yet. He did say to me he's waiting for delivery or something. So I'm hoping we can get on that and finish it off this week. But we've now got another little project to get into, and a few bits and pieces to do on this one. So, yeah, what do we think about the new project, the Mercedes B180 Sport AMG wheels? I think it looks nice. Big wheels, 18-inch wheels for this car. It's big wheels. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to start stripping this down in tomorrow's video. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the new project, and give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you tomorrow in the strip down. Take care. See you soon.